when I say the word coaching, and quickly, you have got just 6 seconds. Six, five, four, three, two, one. Listening, empathy, support, amazing, amazing. You can add more than as you want, you can add it to the list. This was the first question. The second one is add the word that comes to your mind, multiple words when I say the word business. I would like to understand what is your vocabulary when I say the word business. Quickly, quickly. Create profession. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll request you to just to observe the gap between coaching and business. How do you define coaching and business, and how exactly do you bridge that gap? Is coaching different from your business? Like, I'm in the business of supporting other people and I'm embracing that lifestyle through coaching. Just ponder upon this thing, because this was a revelation when I did a self coaching, and my mentor also asked me that, Aditya, you want to grow your coaching practice, but you do not see it as a business. What is your relation with money, and what is your relation with the word business? So please reflect on this. So another aha moment for everyone. I have a CPR system around me. Now, first I'll define the CPR, or first I should define the system. I would like to have some comments in the chat. Quickly type in, would you like to know the system first, or would you like to know the CPR? CPR. Okay, great Ketki, great Malika. Okay, so system is basically an acronym which starts, which is SAVE, S for save, Y is for yourself, T is time, E is energy, M is money. Save yourself time, energy, money. What is CPR? CPR stands for those people who cheer me, who push me, and who respect me. I'll again repeat myself. People who cheer me, people who push me, people who respect me. So I've got a CPR system, a system which really ensures that I'm motivated every day to create micro content, to ensure that I'm giving it back to the community. Now, this is my question to you. Do you have a CPR system for yourself? One of the common challenges that I faced, and based upon the interaction I had with many people, I'll talk about the sweet spot. Now, what exactly is the sweet spot? We are in a business where we work with one on one or those niche client where we support them for a period of 3 to 6 months, and then hopefully they don't come back to us for 3 to 4 years because they are empowered. And then there is a system where we work with clients on a checklist criteria, where it's like we are serving a lot of clients, but somewhere we do not find that satisfaction. The sweet spot is where exactly are you combining so that you have a CPR system of those clients who cheer you with those thought-provoking conversation you are having with them, who also push you to be better, to use those engaging model, and who also help you to respect the coaching conversation. I would like to ask you, how are you creating that sweet spot where you are having a lot of things? I would be talking about it as we proceed ahead. Sweet spot is basically the hook. Now, one of the things that do not tell client that why you should coach him or her, ask the client why they want to be coached by you. Client would be telling you, I heard about you, I read about you, I saw about you. So that's the sweet spot. What is this takeaway for the client? Because see, if we go to the ICF website, on directory we are there, all of us have got our business pages. Idea is, are you creating a digital ecosystem where the clients are coming and saying, I have heard so much about you, I would like you to be my coach? And that's the sweet spot. I'll request everyone, please comment in the chat, what is your digital asset? What is your digital asset? Please comment in the chat box quickly. What are your digital assets? Quickly, quickly. Writing, LinkedIn profile, LinkedIn. Okay. Now, let me put it in a very simple language. What is that one thing you are proud of yourself? Is it your looks? Is it your voice? Is it your content? In profile, presentation, amazing. These are some. Like, I'll be asking some very basic questions. Okay, do you recycle your content? Recycle your content. So, this is one thing that we are not doing. And if we want, we can recycle our content. Before that, I'll request how many of you have heard of Tim Ferriss, his famous book 4 Hours Work Week or Tools of Titan or Tribe of Mentors? If you haven't heard, no issue. This was a trick which I learned from Tim Ferriss, and this was the inspiration behind me going in for my LinkedIn live. What Tim Ferriss does is he has these live interview session, which later on he converts into podcast and then later converts it into a book. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is recycling. Like later on, I can convert this live session into a podcast, and I can also use a software to convert this podcast into a book. How many of us are there on Clubhouse? Or should I ask, how many of us are not aware about Clubhouse? Please type it in the chat. Exactly. This is the challenge. See, we have got all these organic platforms. Clubhouse is like a live podcast where either you are driving, walking, you can just start talking to people and multiple people can come and join you. Instagram Live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. One of the biggest challenge, because last evening I was in a LinkedIn mastermind on Clubhouse and I met many international coaches. They told that we are not comfortable with our face. We are not comfortable with the video. And that's perfectly all right. No one is. The idea is consistency. I remember one of the things which I learned from self-coaching was, what is that thing that I can do that would help me and will also help me to create some digital asset? Last year in lockdown, I bought myself a green screen. I learned some editing tools with my team and I started creating some content because I realized that future is going to be all about digital assets. And that is why I decided I'm going to create micro videos that would help me to be visible, to have my Toma. Do you know? Can anyone guess what is Toma? I'll ask you, name any luxury vehicle brand. Name any luxury vehicle brand. Excellent. So the people who have seen my video, they already know. TOMA stands for Top of Mind Awareness. Do you have a top of mind awareness? Do you have a recall? How are your client? How are the people around you able to recall you as a coach? I'm using the hashtag Coach Sisodia. My website is Coach Sisodia, @Coach Sisodia on LinkedIn, Facebook. As you can see, I have created a Zoom background also. I would invite every one of you, if you are on this platform, are you using the platform for yourself? Can you create a digital banner for yourself that would help you? What is that you are doing consistently that is ensuring that you are hammering your presence in the mind of your listener, in the mind of your viewers? There is one thing which I'll share because this was an experiment that I did and I'm sharing this to encourage everyone. There is a word author in the word authority. I'll again repeat myself. There is a word author in the word authority. One fine day, I was like, I would like to write a book. And those of you, please, no cheating, who know the answer, please do not respond. I wrote a book one night and I published it. Can anyone guess how many pages were there in that book? People who know, please, no cheating. Just take one wild guess how many pages were there. So the people who know, they are cheating. Exactly. There were 20 pages back to back. It was a Kindle self-publication. It was a PDF. And my intention of writing this book was, okay, for me, it's an experience. I got a call from the PR agent from a community who had previously interviewed Sanjeev Kapoor, Amish Tripathi, and the likes of Mr. Pillai, who is the author of Corporate Chanakya. He told me, Aditya, we would like to interview you. And first I thought my friend is pulling a prank on me. I asked him, okay, so where did you get my reference from? He told, I read your book. And I asked him, okay, so tell me what was interesting about the book. He told, I never read such a simple book, 20 pages only. And while going through the last summary, I got your social media handle. Through that, I searched you And I thought I would like to understand from you. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are hesitating that I would like to be an author, I would like to write a book, start with the first page, the first line, the first word. Trust me, I did not think much. I was like, for me, it's an experience. And talking of which, Kanika and I were talking, one of the biggest limiting belief that we as coaches have, that we do not show up in front of the camera. Just ask yourself, what else? So people who follow Marshall Goldsmith know that he has come out with the concept of knowledge philanthropy. And I'm a big advocate, and the reason I create these micro videos every day of 30 seconds was people were like, Aditya, we might not be in a position to reach out to you, but every time we talk to you, it's like it's a light bulb moment for us. Yes, that's interesting. I cannot reach out to everyone. How can I reach out to the people? I started posting these micro videos, and this is everything which I know. Everything which I know is available out there. Idea is, when I give it all away, it really helps me to think outside the box. Like, I'll ask you one thing which my mentor really helped me. And this was an aha moment. My mentor asked me, Aditya, change your perspective. Don't say, I want to make so much money. Reverse it. Say, I want to donate so much money. Because you can only donate when you have something. Go from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. And with that, I decided everything which I have. Like we say, कुछ लोग तन से मदद करते हैं, कुछ मन से करते हैं, कुछ धन से करते हैं. आप कैसे करते हैं? Coaching is all about trust and intimacy. It's about all co-creation. It's not about the money. It's about, like I tell to the people, listen, if I take your money, I'm not going to become a multi-billionaire. But definitely it's going to pinch you. More than the money, it's the trust. Do you trust me? I'm here. Are you here? Can we create a safe space where we can co-create, we can co-partner with each other? I'm not here to judge you. You are seeing my videos. I'm vulnerable. I'm not a complete person. Let's work together. Idea is, now this is a very important concept. Given the paucity of time, I'll just touch upon this. The concept of value ladder. What is value ladder? As coaches, our most premium offering is our one-on-one. And premium offering can only come in when we are giving it all away. At the top of the value ladder, it's us. But before that, there are other things. What is the content we are giving away? Are we giving away nuggets, knowledge, article, things like that? Idea is, give it to the people, create a community, and then engage with the community. That's my final thought. And this is me sliding out. Good day. Take care. Stay strong.